It's here, everybody. It's here, my very, very second Fire and Ice trucks, featuring Fire Zombie and El Toro Loco Ice. Look at these things. These are just as cool as my previous trucks that I still have right here. Fire Megalodon and Ice Dragon. More for the Fire and Ice trucks. Let's get them out of the box. And here they are, fresh out of the box. My second Fire and Ice trucks. This is Fire Zombie and Ice El Toro Loco. We're going to start with Fire Zombie to take a closer look at. And man, oh man, is this thing awesome next to the Fire Megalodon. And I honestly think that Zombie deserves to be a member of Team Fire, because I know you haven't heard this from Monster Jam OCD yet, but you do realize that in 2015, when we had a zombie encore, there was kind of a fire decorated zombie, and ever since after that encore in 2015, there was nowhere for that fire zombie to be seen. But thanks to the partnership with Spin Master, we have a fire zombie returned in both reality and in diecast form. And wow, is this thing really, really cool. And look at this. Zombie written in a slanted pattern. How cool is that? And if you take a look close at something that's a little bit painted yellow, it looks like there's a whole bunch of jack-o'-lanterns written on the side. Now this is a very cool truck for a Halloween theme like that. And I like those dark clothings like that. And I love the brain and everything. Yeah, Zombie Fire is so far becoming my favorite on Team Fire and all. And I love the prototypical details like this. How the arms from the right from near the ear fade from orange red to yellow like that. That's exactly what it looks like in real life. You can see that there are no eyeballs. Definitely looks prototypical to the real zombie, but this is definitely not a representation of the fire zombie that we saw in the 2015 encore. And the one thing that amuses me, even though the arms are functional like that, going up and down, they're kind of in there a little bit more tighter. That way we don't have to constantly adjust like that. I found it like that on the Mix 3 Zombie. We'll take a look at those very shortly. But let's drive Zombie Fire out of the way and get into the picture El Toro Loco Ice that is currently driven by Scott Buteau. And this thing definitely deserves to be part of Team Ice, because truth is, El Toro Loco has been a fiery truck for a long time, so I guess Spin Master figured why not make it into a cold-looking ice truck. And boy oh boy did that turn out. And look at these flames. How they're kind of more of a fiery icicle flame like that. And I know the real El Toro Loco usually has chin here, and I'm not sure if that's what the real one looks like, but I'm letting that little bit of detail flaw go. And there's also supposed to be highlighted eyebrows, but even though there's not on this diecast form of truck, I'm letting that go too. And I like how the horns like that fade from blue to white like that. How awesome is that? So what do you say I pull out their counterparts? And those counterparts being regular Zombie and regular El Toro Loco. So here's the reason what I'm trying to say from the start, why El Toro Loco deserves to be a member of Team Fire. I mean, take a look at this. How El Toro Loco has always been painted a really reddish orange and always has flames on the side like that. And horns that fade from yellow to orange like that. So what I believe we're doing is kind of reversing the normal element of fire on El Toro Loco to an icy form. Because yeah, as you can see that on the Ice El Toro Loco, the flames that you normally see on the side have been replaced with, well, icicles. How cool is that? And here's what I'm talking about for the zombie, because you're seeing this is what the zombie looked like with the Madness set. And I will admit, these arms were kind of loose from the beginning, where we're constantly having to adjust them. And when I got them out, the arm was folded back all the way like this. And I know it is easy to fold back into place. And then upon the Mix 3 Zombie, you're seeing that they are a little bit tighter. but not too tight. But either way, still very easy to adjust back into place. And then here on the zombie fire, they're even more tighter into place. That way, you can have them in the right position no matter what kind of crashing and bashing it goes through. For example, I mean, look at this. Sometimes we're going like this and all. And look at this. The arms are still in place. See that? That's what I totally mean. So there you have it. The second trucks I need to be having Team Fire and Ice added to my collection, along with Megalodon Fire and Dragon Ice. My Fire and Ice truck collection is building up little bit by little bit, and I do plan, as I've said from the beginning, to get the double packs one at a time. As I was saying before being interrupted by that cuckoo clock, which I decided to cut off and all, as I was saying, I do plan to get the double packs Fire and Ice trucks only one at a time, because even through Amazon and all, they're very expensive, and I've been trying my luck at Walmart so many times, even though these are Walmart exclusives, but it appears that the hype for these double packs have kind of died down and are getting really hard to find, so the easiest spot for me as of now would be Amazon or eBay, and I believe eBay is where I'm planning very soon to get the very first mix of the singles Fire and Ice, but not to worry. The other double packs like Wildfire and Yeti, as well as Max D Fire and Monster Mutt Dalmatian Ice, they are on their way. And then the mix too of singles Fire and Ice with fire trucks like Great Clips Mohawk Warrior, Pirate's Curse, and Son of a Digger, as well as ice trucks Earthshaker and Gravedigger, they'll come too. But little bit by little bit it's gonna happen because my budget is starting to loosen up. Well, anyway, there you have it. My second Fire and Ice trucks, and I'm very happy with them. I can't wait to get even more. But anyway, there you have it. Thank you for watching this review. This is Cameron at Pinchio Wait, signing and pinching out. Take care.